Hey guys, I am going to the doctor right now. My back has been giving me a lot of problems, and it really hurts. I can't work, and if I do work, I really have to push through. And I'm really sore the next day, so I can't work. I have barely been paid. Last week I worked 2 half days maybe, or 1.5 or so. So that's barely payable. I'm really frustrated because I went to the doctor last week and they gave me painkillers. They gave me hydrocodone and acetaminophen and some muscle relaxers. I got Scalaxin, and that worked out great. The painkiller did nothing for me. If anything, it made it worse. Like, I mean, when the last time I took it, I felt like my spine was lit on fire and I was gonna die. It hurts so bad, and it's really frustrating because I've been doing, like, before it started hurting, I could do yoga, I could dance around and move pretty much freely, and I don't know what's going on with it. They won't tell me except to tell me, you know, that it's my scoliosis, which now I actually don't really think is the problem, because I've never really had any problems with it before. I was always able to lift, and I mean, I'm not doing like heavy lifting. Like, it's not like, I think the maximum I'm lifting is probably 50 pounds. On average, I probably lift, like, the muck buckets that I had to lift when they're full, they're probably 30 pounds, I think. So I'm going to do my follow-up, and I'm also going to see what's going on with my back. Because right now the pain has moved from the side, like right above my pelvis, to my spine again, and it really hurts. I mean, I can't really move that well, and if I move too far, if I go to bend over a little bit more than I think I can, then it hurts. It like jerks me right back up. It's a stabbing pain, and it sucks. So I'm hoping I can get some answers done. These next 3 weeks are going to be hectic because I am moving back to Iowa. I've decided to stop, to quit my job here and move back because that's where my family is and where more of my friends are. And I really miss Iowa. I mean, Virginia is beautiful, but to me, you know, like, even though the trees are gorgeous and everything, you know, this is more like vacation for me now, you know. I mean, I miss the open spaces of the open fields of the Midwest, and so I really want to go back. I talked to my boss last week. I called her, and she was like, "Do you really just want to go back?" And you know, she said that I looked happier when I was in Iowa. So, and I said, yeah, I do want to move back, and I've been struggling to tell her that for about a month now. I didn't really get that much footage from when I did go back to Iowa for my little vacation. Sorry about that. I'm not used to pulling my camera out anymore, but I had a blast there, and I didn't really want to come back to Virginia. So, I'm moving back. This is also another bad season to do it because my dad is in planting season, and last year he was in harvest season when I moved out here, so we don't really know for sure what is going to happen with my moving thing. Like, you know, I might have to get a U-Haul or something, or, you know, he's going to have to come earlier and pick up my furniture, my big pieces, and then leave the stuff that I can take in my car. I'll try not to fill it as full as I did last time because that made driving difficult. I'm hoping that they can find out what's wrong with my back before I take the trip, because that's a very long time to be sitting up in a car. My back doesn't last that long. Like right now, I've been on the road for probably 20 minutes, and my back is getting a little sore, like my spine is pinching a little bit, but it's not too bad because I'm still. So, I'm going to miss the horses and some of my friends and the friends that I made here. I'm not really going to miss my boss. I hate to say that. this is the hardest boss I've ever had to deal with. I mean, I can't stick up to her because she has to have the last word. You know, I'm used to having the last word. You know, she's always right, everyone else is wrong, except for maybe 2 people, maybe me, and another one of my co-workers, Karen, and that's it. It sucks, you know, because she won't hear what other people have to say, because to her, she's, you know, she's 69, so she's been through it all, supposedly, and it's annoying. You know, she's been through it all, so she knows it all, and no one else knows anything. And I'm 25, and I even know that. I'm 25, and I'm also having back problems, so that really sucks, too. So, we'll see what happens. I'll try and get some. The clinic I go to is really cool. It's called Patient First, and it's so nice in there. I mean, I was sitting there like, wow, high tech. You know, if it weren't for my back, I'd probably be going around pushing buttons and all that stuff. But right now, I'm going to see when I can go back to work. Alright, so I was able to look at my x-rays today. And there really isn't anything broken or anything like that. Everything looks normal except for my scoliosis, which I already knew that I have. She ended up giving me some. I told her that, you know, I'm moving and everything, and that the drive is going to be long. So she gave me some steroidal stuff and more scalaxin, so my muscles are, which is the muscle relaxer. The steroid stuff will help me. She gave me like a mild steroid, which will help my nerves, hopefully. Otherwise, I can't really lift anything or squat. I can't lift anything over 10 pounds. So this is going to be the first job that I can't really finish as strong as what I thought, as what I normally do, and it's frustrating because normally I can finish everything strongly, and you know, so it's frustrating that, you know, I'm young and everything and I want to work, but I can't because my body won't let me, so it's a little bit depressing. Hopefully I can get back in the saddle and ride again, which I think I will be able to. It'll just take some time. She suggested that the doctor suggested that I see an orthopedist and meet up with a physical therapist, which I'm going to try and do today, and they can give me some tips and everything on what to do, you know, what exercises I can do to help it. I'm going to see an orthopedist in Iowa, so that then, you know, I'm going to be moving in 3 weeks, so it's not like it's going to really matter if I see an orthopedist now, because I'll just have to transfer everything back to Iowa anyway. So I might as well just wait for that. So yeah, that's the update.